Still a bit numb at the moment. I still don't understand what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I still don't understand what my immediate future holds.
What were you thinking on the way over there, and how this whole thing was panning out in Australia?
I still can't believe it. I still feel numb. I can't understand how the Australian government can treat a permanent resident this way, and someone who's tried so hard in the last 10 years to rehabilitate themselves the right way and still be treated like they're a criminal.
You do have numerous criminal convictions under your belt. How do you think this should have been handled by the government?
I've been punished for those numerous criminal convictions. I have had numerous, but after 1999, I've had very few. Previously, I did have a lot, but each time I was sentenced to a term of imprisonment. I'd done my prison, and there was no mention of deportation as an extra punishment.
Do you regret what happened as you were, preparing to leave there? I'll let you cancel that phone call for a moment. But do you regret your actions in Australia and perhaps not applying for citizenship when you had the opportunity to?
Of course I regret my actions. All my criminal actions I regret. I'll just turn this off. All my actions I regret. But as for being deported, nothing was ever mentioned when I went to trial and when I got found guilty of these offences. Nothing was ever mentioned about being deported. It was only because of my trip to Bali in 2008 that I declared my criminal convictions to the Immigration Department that I was brought to their attention.
Why do you think you've been pursued in this way?
I've got my own theory on this. I believe that it's mainly because the person who actually committed the first offence against in 1983 was a South Australian policeman. And I think the South Australian Police Union are behind the push to get me deported.
What will you do from here?
I still don't know. I've got no idea. I've been housed for the next 6 weeks here in a motel.
Do you have people to call on?
No.